Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. I am Vibhor Gupta, Principal Cloud Architect at Successive Cloud. Today, in this video, we are going to talk about cloud cost optimization, some of the important terms, and key challenges and best practices. Let's get started. As you all know that provisioning and scaling resources in cloud is easy and simple and can be done with the click of a button. Almost all the organizations are leveraging the latest and most innovative cloud services to expand their businesses and open new revenue streams. One thing they don't realize is the complexity of managing over-provisioned and underutilized resources and cost optimizing them to get the maximum benefits at the lowest price point. Unfortunately, the reality of the cloud is that the total cost of ownership steadily rise over time, and without clear insights into what drives the cloud spend, strategic cost reduction is impossible. With that being said, we are going to look into some key terms for cloud cost optimization and a few challenges and best practices. The very first thing that we are going to talk about is how to practice a cloud financial management model for cost optimization. The objective over here is to achieve the best results at the lowest possible cost. Cloud financial management transforms business with cost transparency, control, forecasting, and optimization. As a step one, we need to set up expectations around our projects, products, business units for cloud cost. As a part of financial management, departments could set up thresholds, alerts, budgets for actual usage or the forecasts. Optimize the cost and align cloud investments into business roadmap for better cost-aware culture and processes. It is important to choose a right pricing model based on the requirements for both performance and cost efficiency and adjust as needed. We will discuss this point later in the video. Formalize cross-functional working group to govern the cloud cost usage in a simple and easy way across different functions. It may include billing information, spend summary, breakdown of all service costs incurred at organization level, along with discounts and credits. Now we will touch upon an important topic of cloud FinOps, which have picked up a little momentum over the last few years. Definition of cloud FinOps is as a systematic approach and a cultural transformation for entire organization that integrates business, finance, and technology to promote financial accountability and expedite the realization of company value through cloud or digital transformation. Now, the same definition in simple words is as FinOps team, which stands for finance plus operations, acts as a bridge between the technology team, such as DevOps team, cloud platform team, business teams such as business analysts, product managers, and the guys with the money. So basically the finance team. Each service team or product owner can use FinOps to have some control over their spending and to make wise decisions that will ultimately affect cloud bill of their own product and of the organization as the whole. So here are the key values that we can achieve with cloud FinOps. Accelerate business value realization and innovation. Promote financial transparency and accountability. Optimize cloud usage and cost efficiency. Promote cooperation and trust at the organization level. And the most important point of all, limit the scale of cloud spend. Now let's move on to the most important topic for this video, that is key challenges for cost optimization. The adoption of public cloud does not only provide greater benefits, but it also adds some challenges to manage cloud spending regularly. Through the different types of hosting services in the cloud, such as infrastructure as service or platform as a service, organizations are adding numerous bills continuously as the cloud resources consumption occurs and resists the struggling situation to generate right cost estimate. There are 6 common challenges to cloud cost control. Number 1 is forecasting complexity. It is a fundamental challenge to cloud cost control and it needs the right data and skills. Second one is oversizing. This is one of the most common reasons for overspending on cloud resources, and even it is the simplest one to solve. Next is suboptimal architecture. We not only pay for the resources but also for the usage, data transfer, storage, and other things. Higher cloud cost can be incurred if we select suboptimal architecture for our workloads. So I would say that it is little bit tricky or difficult to measure the right efficiency of software and the cloud cost control. Then we have lack of visibility. It leads to application and network performance issues, including the inability to deliver against service agreements, which has direct cost implications. And the last in the list is inelasticity. Inefficient applications take long warm-up times and does not auto-scale quickly. Auto-scaling is the right option to control cloud cost if configured properly. Now moving forward, we are going to discuss a few best practices for reducing our cloud bill. There are more best practices listed in our ebook. Download it from the link in the description of the video. Driving cloud cost and optimization of resources including compute, storage, database, and networking across infrastructure, platform, or software as a service requires a comprehensive cost optimization strategy focusing on business benefits and a better return on investments. Identify and decommission or terminate unused services or resources. Some of the examples are EBS volume not connected to any instances, elastic IP address that are unused or not in use, etc. The next thing is to implement right sizing for all over-provisioned resources. There may be a possibility that the utilization for some of the resources are around 10 to 15%, which could be downsized. Furthermore, we need to choose the right pricing model based on our business needs. We can easily save from 20 to 60% by choosing the right pricing model. A lot depends on the flexibility to change the instance type in the future, which circle back to one of the challenge, that is forecasting. So we should have a partner with right skills and experience to help us save some cost. Additionally, we could also use managed services or platform as a service to reduce administrative efforts or to reduce total cost of ownership. The next point is to standardize, govern, and automate infrastructure provisioning with templates, launch configurations, and scripts wherever possible. Moving forward, we need to create a different disaster recovery strategy, including downtime and data loss for production and non-production environments and applications. Such as non-production workloads would not be impacted much with a little loss of data or if recovered after a little while, but it can help us save some bucks. Optimize storage services including backup, infrequent access tier, archive, and lifecycle policy. I have seen numerous times that customers have enabled snapshots or backups, but they do not have any attached lifecycle policy and are not deleting old backups. In some cases, customers are not even archiving their old files. This is a kind of good housekeeping that we try to implement for all our clients to bring down the cost. And last but not least, follow a cost savings routine by setting budgets and alarms for consumptions and cost notifications, allocating tax based on environment, business applications, projects, departments, etc. Before moving forward to the next slide, I would like to add that cost optimization or cost savings is not a one-time activity. This should be continuously repeated for a period of 6 months and in breaks thereafter. Now, one of the most important decisions for any company or any client has to make is to choose a right partner that they could trust. At Successive, we have a team of experts who have the right skills to analyze and evaluate the cloud bill. They will help you optimize the resources and services in the cloud. On average, they will help to save 25% of the cloud bill. Some of the important points to know here are: get the maximum business benefits at the lowest price point, easy to understand bills with tags and allocations, get high accuracy, better forecast and optimized costs, adopt the cost savings culture, increased transparency into usage and charges, customized methodology based on the client's requirements and business model. Cost optimization is an ongoing activity at the IT landscape, and organizations need to establish their cost optimization strategy in the early stage for the right processes and decisions. To save millions of dollars on cloud resources, every industry needs the right set of tools, processes, and the people to manage the cloud cost effectively. Now, the next thing is that you get in touch with my team and discuss how Successive could help you optimize your cloud infrastructure and bring business benefits. Thank you.